If you're looking for an app to convert your YouTube videos into a blog article, then this session is for you. Hi, I'm Anil from marketingautomationfocus.com. Let's dive into it. So today I'm talking about an app called Video to Blog. Their homepage is videotoblog.ai, and I'm showing you on the screen is their homepage, which says instantly convert your YouTube videos into powerful blog. Actually, you can upload any video that you own, you have, that you want to convert into blog article. So you can do that. As you can see, you can either enter a YouTube link or upload a file. And then you can also actually do, if you wanted, which I'm actually trying right now, that would be high quality SEO optimized blog articles. So there is a feature inside of video to blog, and I'll show you in a bit, that allows you to actually optimize your blog article, which is generated from your YouTube video or any video that you've uploaded. So I'm going to quickly show you first inside of my account dashboard. I'll actually show you how the whole process and what I do with one example of my own YouTube video, and then I'll show you the features that it has. It's a simple. So let's go there. So I'm going to dashboard. I'm already signed in. I've done this one blog previously. I've been playing around with that, and I'll show you some of the features what I've been doing. But I'm going to actually start with a new YouTube video to create a blog to show you exactly how it works. So on the left side bar, it's uh, just a simple couple of menus here. The home icon is basically your dashboard where I'm at right now. So that shows my blogs, and then there's settings here. The settings basically has integrations. You can connect a whole bunch of integrations to with WordPress.com, WordPress.org, Medium, Blogger, Ghost.org. It tells you usage for this month and some account information. So now let's go back to the dashboard. Uh, Now I'm just going to click on create blog button. So it's sort of a slide out or slider or pop up, almost like a pop up box or modal window to create a blog, and you enter. So I have this particular one, and it automatically captures just by entering. I didn't even have to enter or press the enter key. And then if I wanted, I could enter custom instructions. What I like to do here is, because I'm writing a review, so the AI sometimes thinks that the app name is Concord Review in this case, which is not the case. So I'm reviewing Concord. So my title is Concord Review. So I want to tell the AI that the app name is Concord and not Concord Review. Uh, Focus on the article. I didn't have to actually do this, but I'm just doing it on the article based on this video that it reviews Concord app. Okay. And I could just go ahead and create block, but I'm going to show you, I like to add visuals. Now for visuals, and there's a tooltip here, you can do stock images, screenshots, and or choose a featured image or video. Okay. So in this case, what I'm going to do is, it says either none, embed video, stock image, video thumbnail. I'm just going to actually go ahead and do video thumbnail. Okay. And then I'm going to add screenshots. Okay. You can specify the number of images in the custom instructions. So that's nice. I don't recall this. Maybe there's something, either I missed it before, or it's something new in terms of just the guidance. So this is pretty good. I do like to have add screenshots, because I know that my video I'm showing, just like this video I'm doing, I'm showing the app, and I like to have screenshots uh, of my video inside of my blog article. Now for this, add links. Now in this case, um, it says add links from description if I want it. Now in this case, well, I can leave this alone. Let's see what it does. But then I could have specific link that I can add, or I can do uh, add a sitemap of my website where I intend to publish this blog article. Now in this case, I have tried on my website, and for some reason, video to blog was not able to read my sitemap. And I don't think it has to do with video to blog, because I have a bunch of security plugins. But then again, I would still expect it to grab, because it's publicly available. I can browse to it, the sitemap page. And so it should be able to kind of read the sitemap. So I don't know what was going on. So right now I'm not going to try that. And you can do add a CTA, right? So this was my previous one. So it kind of nice if it starts with the previous one. I'm going to add a CTA, and then it pops up with another slider, so to speak. And then you could just say, I could just say, uh, check out the full video. Uh, and this one description, you know, complete, or I could say full Concord review. Click me. And then if you wanted to add image, you could do that. And position is their option, beginning, middle, end. I'm just going to do it in the middle. I could customize these colors. I might have played with these colors before. I It looks like that it didn't retain the uh, default color. So somehow I would like the default color setting somewhere under settings, so that it's not the default from the app side, it seems, because I think I changed some of these button colors. At least I had changed that for the other article. So now, and I'll just say add this, oh, link. Okay, so because I'm saying, okay, because it's a button, so I'm just gonna do the same video, right? So the one that I'm uh, actually trying to write the article on. So I want to take them, even though I'm going to, my goal is to embed my YouTube video. Okay, but I'm just playing with it. Now you can actually have some more options here. Okay, so you can go. Now I know that this video that I'm trying to convert into blog is fairly long, so I'm gonna use medium. Generally I try to keep 700-800 words, and the last time, I believe some of the things were repetitive a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe the video length wasn't enough to give the some of the words. So the number of words were, uh, I think, I might have chosen medium, so that's why. Language is auto, I know, so let's just pick English, even though it just works fine. Tone is auto, I'm going to leave. Point of view is auto, but you can see all kinds of options here, so that's pretty good. then look at the auto first person. I'll say, actually, I'm going to say first person singular in this case. Let's just see. Now, primary, I'm going to say, oops, Concord review. Okay. And add table of contents. I'm not going to, oh, table of contents I do want. Um, and I do like to have facts, so that's good. Block structure, I'm going to say auto. I don't want to do chapters as outlines. I don't need the emojis. Add speaker labels. I don't want that for now. And as you can see, it's 50 minutes, and it allows you to even change the starting and ending points of your videos, which is really nice. Okay. And then it says looking for further customization. Let's see what it says. Okay. So now let's just hit the button, create blog, and see what happens here. So it's still transcribing. I believe it took about 45 seconds previously. So now it's generating blog. It's a long video, so it's expected. It's not a big deal for me. And I'll just keep the video running, recording running, and you can see the progress. 14%. And some of the fetching of the progress, I believe, it could be based on the app that I'm using for recording. That sometimes hogs my computer for no reason. It And guess what? Even though, and by the way, it doesn't look this big. I have zoomed in so that the video in the video, I can show you guys uh, better. So now you can see it gives you the progress, which is really nice. I like this, that you get this kind of progress in percentage, and when it finishes with a certain number of sections, then it gives you some output. So it kind of feels good that, yeah, something is happening. You can stop it if you want it for some reason, and then it's generating SEO metadata now because I selected some of the SEO. Look how good this is. Um, and it and I believe that some of these headings have proper H tags for blog article publishing. Okay, so now it's finished. You can say it probably took about a minute. Um, Give or take. And so now exploring the Concord Review, your guide to data privacy and compliance. So it seems like that I don't think my title is this. So it came up with its own title, which is kind of nice. And you could always tweak it. And then it grabbed the thumbnail image from my video, and then a little blurb in the beginning, and then table of contents, introduction to Concord. Then it's got the screen shot. This looks pretty good to me. I don't think any of these are off sync or anything. And setting up consent. So consent settings is showing types of consent. So this is what I talked about, exploring the privacy center. And yeah, so it pulled quite a bit, managing privacy. It's really nice. And then in the middle of this blog article now, we have that CTA. Check out the full video. It's kind of neat. Data mapping, meaning all everything. It's a pretty good size and very nice capture from the video. So I really like this. It just reduces a lot of my work. Now for the FAQ, it's giving me only like a few. three or four questions, which may be fine. I have to review it. So you want to review what you want to write based on SEO if you're writing SEO optimized. But as a starting point, you're I would say you're probably 90% or more there, maybe 95% more. The only reason I say 90 or 95% there is because you may still need to uh, go through this and then optimize for SEO. And also, if you, for some reason, you didn't like the output, which in this case, I think I'm probably not going to spend too much time because I don't think it's too bad at all the way I see it. But you do have regenerate option here, so I'm not going to go through this, but regenerate it doesn't cost you any credits or any of there. It's not based on credit. Basically, every time you generate a blog, it just counts as one thing or one blog that you generated. Anything and everything that you do um, as part of generating the blog, it doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so regenerate is one a button there that shows up for export. Look at this. You can have a public link that you can share. You can copy this. You can download HTML. You can just simply copy, hit click on copy. Text, which is a markdown text, you can copy that. You can actually download a Word document. You can download a PDF, and then you can export to any of these if you actually connect these platforms, which are wordpress.com, wordpress.org, medium, blogger, goes.org. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually convert this particular video into a blog article as well. After I'm done recording this review and publish it on my YouTube, I'm going to come back to video to blog, and I'm going to try this out on here as well. And then they have a pretty nice option to share this blog article if you want to share this. I haven't tried sharing Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, whatever. And if you're looking for another way to export, I think there's probably a feedback form will pop up. It's a little box that shows up. So quite a few options that I don't export directly. I just copy paste. I could uh, start doing that if it works properly in terms of the images, the image size, and the image type. I've started using the WebP format. So what I typically like to do, so let me just show you one feature which is very important before I get to the so if you click now, it might help to when you hover over, so it saves you one click, I guess. If they could make it with hovering over and it kind of shows you, then these options would pop up sort of when you actually hover over rather than having to click. Now it's showing you the screen that is selected, and then this is one of the things that it's fetching video here, which may be fine. It doesn't take that long, but you probably um, you probably don't have to fetch it, or it's almost like virtually fetched already if you actually click on it or hover over, if that's what the feature comes up. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. And but then once it fetches, then now you can actually scrub the video, and then you can actually click on it, it grabs it. Then you can select this as a screenshot at time mark 10 minutes and 30 seconds, right? So now it says insert screenshot, right? So I'm going to actually cancel this out. Okay, so now it just simply retains the screenshot. Now, so you can edit this image. I haven't tried played around because I typically don't bother, because my use case is whatever was on my in my video thumbnail at that moment for that topic that I'm talking about, then it's fine. And if you need to align, so in my case, I don't need to do any of that stuff. Okay, so they could have, now it that menu disappeared. It shouldn't. Well, maybe it lost the focus, but um, you I don't really need to. The default is fine for me. Okay, and then edit all tag. So this is nice actually. Edit all tag. So this is for SEO. Let's see what's happening here. Uh, it doesn't give me anything. Oh, here you go. So one good thing that I just actually I discovered just recently, that it already assigns these alt tags. Okay, so that's pretty neat. I don't have to use on my WordPress. I have a plugin that I use for alt tags. So it's automatically using AI to automatically assign these alt tags, but you could edit these for each image prior to exporting. So I'm going to cancel out. Okay, now that menu disappeared. So I would say that it shouldn't disappear. It should just simply come back. Um, and and so, anyways, one of the features that I would request for them to actually have is somehow, if I wanted to export all the images, all the screenshots in this blog article, then it would allow me to export um, in bulk all these screenshots in multiple, or give me option to export in a certain format, PNG versus JPEG versus um, WebP. Uh, but then again, that's not a big deal. What I think the more useful feature is to be able to download not just individual uh, screenshots. I mean, that too, to allow that option, but also have an option to download, be able to download the images in bulk. Okay. And I believe that once, if you can actually, you can move its location. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, since it already had fetched before, so this time it was pretty fast, which makes sense. So this tells you this is a low res preview. Your screenshot will be higher resolution. So um, it should be good, but then again, if the resolution, or I should say size of the, in terms of pixel size of the image, if you didn't want the entire high definition based on your video, 1080p, then it would be nice to have as part of export to define another size. So that would be good too. So let's cancel this out. Let's really quickly go into, since the video is almost 23 minutes, let's check these options here. So let me move myself out of here. Now there's this neat feature of content analyzer, SEO metadata, revision history, promotions. Promotions is basically, I think, these are text outputs for the social media um, posting. So I'm not too sticky on this. Promotions, maybe you're promoting um, your own content, but typically it's just called. I would probably change this to from promotions to social media posting or content, or something along those lines. I can't think of that right now. And then if you want to see the transcript, you can also analyze AI content detector. And then I don't know what else is there. Okay. Oh yeah, this one I haven't played around with this. If you anywhere, if you highlight a text or type a slash, / anywhere in the blog to see more options like adding custom AI images, AI writer, add local images, manual screenshots, and much more. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty powerful. It gives you more flexibility uh, in your writing process for your blog. So let's just go quickly look at the content analyzer. So right now it tells me it's 86%. I'm not sure if it's a little bit on. Well, it went back a little bit. 81%. Let's see. So the words, which is good, number of words I defined 1500. It gave me 1356, which is fine. Long paragraphs, there are no long paragraphs, so that's good. It checks for that. Long sections, it's only 4%. And a long sentence is only 3%. It should be less than 25% based on some criteria. I don't know too much about that. Typically, I do like to keep my sentences short. And so they're scoring on images. So there should be at least one image as part of your blog article. So we got 19 images. That's pretty good for a 50-minute blog. I think that's pretty good and reasonable. Links, there are 8. I haven't checked on links what links it's giving me. Let me see. I didn't see. Oh, it may be linking these ones, the table of contents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe. I don't think. Let me click. Let me click. No, but I don't know. Okay, it does show link. Okay, well, it's already got a link. Right. So it's moving to the uh, FAQ section, right? So this is pretty neat. So that's neat. Okay. So if my sitemap works, then it would be great. Now, key phrase density. So that's 0%. So I need some work to do on making sure that my key phrase of Concord review is mentioned somewhere 1% to 5% type frequency. But if it doesn't make sense, then I don't worry too much about that. And frequency in meta description, which I can easily change, which makes sense. It allows you to do that. Let me just show you here. So it's showing based on the content score, and meta title. So meta title, your essential guide. Let's see, meta title. How come I thought it had? Okay, so it got rid of that in meta title, right? So I you could just basically, um, you know, Concord. I would probably do this and have this one in here, and I save. So it should give me a slightly better score, or I could regenerate using AI. That's pretty neat feature. And I could also in meta description should use uh, some wording on Concord review to make it anyways. And the slug I would also customize a little bit, or I could regenerate. This is also a nice feature that yeah, but this one is too long. So you just maybe this needs to, yeah, 70 characters is still, I don't know if looks like, I don't know, I'm not counting on this recording, but and then for tags, I'm not sure if I'm going to use tags, and or especially all of these tags. So that depends on your blog site and what your strategy and your needs are. But it's there and for you to copy and paste over. All right. And then for promotion, like I was saying, that these are social media posts basically. So it gives you that output for some of these platforms, and with it's a share link, but I'm I'm not gonna share the video to blog public share link. I'm just going to share my own blog article when I publish. So, but it has that option. You can generate the text, at least you get something, and you can also, again, regenerate any of these if you want. Maybe let's see if they have. Okay, so there might be one suggestion would be to have regenerate for all of them at one time. Maybe I want to do that for some reason. If I'm browsing, I don't want to have to click regenerate on each one of them if I see that I don't like any of these. And then there's email promotion. So that's pretty good. I see where they're heading. So where how they're thinking. You're kind of trying to, even though the main focus is on converting your YouTube videos or videos to blog, but they're also giving you tools to optimize your blog output that this tool gives you, right? With and to begin with, you, as part of generating the blog, it gives you a whole bunch of little tools and options to customize, and you can call that as optimizing basically with your tone, which could help with your SEO as well. So the blog post score, it says excellent. I may try different apps to compare at some point the output from here into another tool to see what the content score is, play around a little bit, and also um, have that tool generate uh, like a FAQ. I like to do that based on some of the competitive or SEO optimized keywords that I don't have or I'm not using in my article. So you can do that. So if you know SEO stuff, that's what you would do to improve on your article. So it would be nice if it had an option to uh, have some SERP kind of analysis, like top 10 SERP for the keyword or key phrases, or a couple of keywords or key phrases, and based on that, what shows up on Google and SERP, um, and and then pick the keywords that those top 10 are ranking, and then use those to hope to rewrite some of the content, and also um, help me with if I wanted to write FAQs covering some or all of those keywords. So I think this is looking pretty solid to me so far, as you can see. Now I'm going to just quickly take you uh, to their website and show you a couple of things really quick. Okay, so really quick on their homepage, I'm just gonna show you their homepage with, let's just move down, it's just showing you how to do, how you can use this app right on their homepage, which is nice. Uh, Stunning visuals, which is the screenshots, SEO optimized feature that I already showed you. Now this is sort of, you can take a screenshot if you wanted, or go to their website and look for yourself. Powerful features. So I'm not going to read all these features in this video. And then what types of videos you can use: tutorials, vlogs, talks, the product reviews, interviews, educational ones, and who can use video to blog. Pretty much anyone and everyone in different niches. And then there's some testimonials there. Then they have their fact. So let me quickly show you. So they have this part of, let me just go to features. So they elaborate on the feature that I showed you before, AI content generation. So that's a good one to take a screenshot there if you wanted. Let's just go scroll more features. here, table of contents, FAQs, additional instructions, really nice, and visuals, auto screenshots, AI generated images, which I have not tried because my use case is just taking the screenshots of my own YouTube video so far. Stock images, I haven't tried again, but that should be good. Videos, you can embed videos itself in the and then SEO optimization, as I showed you, content analyzer, automatic metadata generation, keyword optimization, social media promotion, humanizer. So I haven't showed you humanizer. I haven't tried. I would like this to be more automatic. I mean, if our goal is to write articles using AI and then use AI to humanize it, then it should just take care of that humanizing part by itself, I think, unless I'm missing something. So um, and it's fully editable. Add AI generated images, again, it's the same thing, add screenshots and stuff, so you can edit your blog, that's the point, and export anywhere, at least in terms of the platforms that is supported, which is quite a few. It's really nice to see those options. Again, I'm probably going to just use WordPress at this point, maybe at some point Medium, and maybe I can do just save my blog articles, quickly. If it's finished blog article on video to blog platform, then I can just save it, or not then. But if I needed to, then I have the option PDF, Word, HTML markdown, as I showed you, share links, and I can share the links as well. Okay, so let's just go quickly to pricing now. Wait a minute here. Oh, by the way, they do have roadmap. Okay, so roadmap and about them, let me show you about. Here's the founder, Andrew. He's talking about himself here, and just showing what their focus is. High quality content is their focus. So let's just quickly go to now. So again, they do have roadmap. I'm not going to go there, but you know that the roadmap is there, and it's public roadmap as far as I can tell. And then pricing, let's just quickly look at the pricing. The default here is yearly, save 35%. That's the default as it shows up. Monthly would be slightly higher. So let's just look at yearly. Based on yearly billing, the monthly price for starter plan is $9 per month. For pro plan is $29 per month, again based on annual billing. And then pro plus is $69 per month based on annual billing. And basically, uh, among the, as far as I can tell, all three plans, uh, it's really based on how many blogs per month you can write on this. So they also have show credit based pricing. I'm not going to go there. And again, unlimited regenerations. They have this asterisk here, which is subject to their fair use policy, which is fair to have. So there is nothing unlimited in this world. So if you abuse it, then they might stop you. So but that's only fair game. So that's pretty much it for now, and I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.